Hello everybody and welcome back to my Ark Survival Evolved playthrough. Where last time we had gone ahead, and I think it was that we had gotten the stupid, I should probably up the gamma.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
The stupid, yes, the swamp cave. We cleared out the swamp cave. Man, was that annoying. Alright, with that done... Oh, looks like they're both up. So, here's the basic idea. We have 2 caves left, and then we have the fights. What do we need for the final 2 caves? So, first one... Okay, so it's gonna be the damn, because it's going to either be the frog cave I take on, or it's going to be the other cave I take on. That's fun. I think what probably be a good idea is just to actually make it so I could defend myself. Because that's essentially the main issue of why I don't like going to caves. It also doesn't hurt that it also doesn't help that I lost a member of my expendables. So, as much as they were the expendables, the way that the Demo lost its life was not... It really was stupid. Basically, one of the demos ended up drowning. You heard me right, it drowned. Don't ask me how it drowned. It literally had no ability to drown, but it still happened. So what that means is that we're going to have to get at least... I want to get 3 more of these guys prepped. So, where are you? You're the male, so if I... Okay, you are. It's just like disabled mating for you. And then, I don't get it, because the wiki says you're supposed to have them enabled. It does not care. Anyway. I need rocket carrot. Because I need to make the damn thing. I only need these guys for... I should probably restock them on fertilizer. I need to give a quick look, see which one will actually need fertilizer besides that. Okay, I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, they really don't have that much of a slope on them. Okay. So you're almost good. So you're good. You're not. You're good. You're good. So from the looks of it, it's literally just those guys. Okay, I'll go grab. There should be at least 4 of them. No, there's 2. Because I was an idiot. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna need thatch. So here's an interesting thought. I'm aware of that there are the fights, and all of them. And I'm also aware that I can easily get knocked down in terms of these upcoming fights. Because they're not going to be easy, and they're also not likely to go right on the first try. So I've been thinking this over, and I'll probably still be thinking about it. But the basic idea is that I am thinking of, once we get the final stuff taken care of, I'm thinking of putting the series on pause. The reason being is mainly because of how long it's just been on. I've been at this stuff for quite a bit, committing war crimes after war crimes, and all that stuff. We've gotten pretty far in terms of the arc stuff, saying that all we really need to worry about will soon just be conducting the boss fights themselves. So I would see it within reason, after getting the 2 caves taken care of, to take a break from this game. Just because the game is so, it's goddamn stressful as hell. Do you know how many wipes I've came close to having? Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, there was the stupid Redwood. Then there was the damn, Redwood was twice. Then there was the sharks. The Cidnas and stuff like that. I think we've only had a total of 3 to 4 close calls. In terms of the series coming to an abrupt end. And it really doesn't help with how... Because again, the tech cave, a bunch of this stuff. It just seems really... it's going to be really hard to actually beat it. And my honest thought is just to go ahead and... Are you a bad egg? Oh no, you're a bad egg. Fuck! That's what I needed. So the issue is that this thing... Because there's no way to heat it up, is there? So if I literally tossed you right onto the fucking grill... You would be... Okay. I guess it's not outright a bad egg. I mean, if it, okay. Anyway, I don't even know if I really want to do the 2 caves before the actual stuff. That's because they're fucking stressful as hell. And again, it's like we've got 7 out of the 9 caves. I think I'm going to make my decision in that I will be putting the series on pause. And it will not be after the 9 caves, it will be after this one. Primarily just because it's so fucking stressful. And I think just having a bit of time so that I can actively get another series running and stuff like that, so I can at least get some more fresh stuff. I know we just had the Phoenix Wright stuff, and it's a little fun part of once I actually beat the game, I can go back to recording the new stuff. And then there's the aspect of fucking, what was it? God, there's something with it. There's just a bunch of stuff. Arc is not a bad game, but it is very fucking hard to do by yourself. Very much strenuous and brain and time consuming. To get to the point where I am now, where I'm equipped with... I'm not even equipped with armor! Fucking hell. All my shit broke. Anyway. Okay. Okay, they're all apparently being too cold. It might be because it's night. I'll accept you into my cause. And I also will give you some food. If I had any. Okay, where is somebody with food? Dentist, you got any food? Oh, okay, let's check you. Do you still have... You got food. Okay, so I don't need to activate it. Alright, Alex, where the fuck are you? There you are. I need food. The child is starving. It also can't fly, so... What is your weight? That is 200. That's not too bad. I did pick up the egg right yet. Okay. It's incubating. Okay, so that's 2, 1 more, and then we'll consider it good. Of course, she'll actually need to be ready to mate. But yeah, and then we'll need to go ahead and babysit. I can at least get the army ready. 3 more fucking T-Rexes. Oh boy. I'll probably need to destroy the wall. Won't I? Yeah, probably. Yeah, because this would have to be incubated. Okay. Are you ready to mate? Nope. Okay. No? I already said it. Okay. It's just gonna be fun with this stuff because it's like. Again, this is a good game. But man, can it be fucking. Really fucking stressful and annoying at some point. Oh, wait. Are you female or male? We got a new breeding one! You got a new one! And it's level 6. I didn't even realize that. That's how fucking out of it I am. Wait, is that a new one too? Oh my god. Holy hell, this batch has been useful. Okay. Because that's 173. Alright, well, we're gonna head down. And I need to go get, again, Cindy and James. Or, no, is it not? Wait, is James not our max? I know Cindy's our max female. But I thought James was our max male. No, he's level 45. Huh. Okay. You're level 76. You're male. That's the sucky part, is that all of our fucking females are not high enough level-wise. Okay, maybe you are. Yeah, I guess this one's gonna take over. Which probably should mean that they should get a name. Ooh, since you are our new one, the old one was Cindy. Mother Maria. Actually, that's it. Just call her Teresa. Teresa. Fuck, how do you spell Teresa? Fucking curry. Okay. So T-E-S-A, yeah. Teresa. Okay, so Teresa, you're their new mother. I need you. And I need Charles. You two are about to go off into the lovemaking corner. Okay, one needs. Do any of you guys actually have meat on you? Very little. Charles, what about you? Okay, I guess Charles going for a quick hunt. Hey, they are both the same colors. So. There's also the other aspect that we're not gonna really get. Mainly who belongs to who in terms of genetics. But we already have a bunch of stuff going on with the demos. Yeah, mine's down. I need to head up this. Can't dick around that much. How do you have not enough? Fuck. Charles, where's your fucking stamina? Probably went to all the reading. Yeah, there's a bunch of jokes that should not be made here. Alright. One I needed not to be. Oh, fuck, that's right. Teresa's not saddled. Can I just close her in? Probably not. Ah, she's in. Okay, well, I need to go ahead back up. Nah, fucking Cindy earned her saddle. I'll see about making Teresa a new saddle. Oh, they're mating again. No, they're not. Okay. Behavior. Disable mating. E-mateys. Incubating. Okay, good. Alex, where the fuck are you? How do I keep losing Alex, of all people? Drop it down to game 2. Alright, Alex. We got another one currently being tamed. Grab Dima. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Teresa, you're gonna learn how to, no. Is it behavior? It's behavior, that's why. Ready to mate. Behavior, ready to mate. And they are currently mating. So as you can see, this is how they mate. They just stand there, and they are mating. Do not ask me how it is done. I do not know. Oh shoot, you're not a Juvenile anymore. Okay. Are you following me now? No. There we go. Alright. Let's go check on the other. So again, we need 3 of them. And then, yeah. Well, that's the fun. We need to toss food into this one's gullet. This one's gullet. No one to eat. Eat it, it hungers. Level 48. God, you guys just produced females this time around. Okay. Well, it's useful because one of them I can definitely use specifically for breeding. And see when the other one eventually falls off. So there should technically be 3, I'm pretty sure, following me. Of course, that's the question of where the hell did the... Is that it? No, it's level 7. That's one of our previous ones. Anyway. Okay, did you guys produce one yet? Nope. Not yet. No, you didn't. Wait, is it already incubating? Oh, it can incubate out here. Why can't it? No, it can't. Why over here? I don't know. What the fuck? Anyway, let me go. Oh shit! I got to do that. I need to hop on Charles. Let's grab his shit. I should probably hop on. Does Dory have any excess meat? Probably. We'll find out. How much meat do you have? Not a lot, but that'll do. I should probably take all the fucking scrap metal I just have lying around. And probably quite a bit that just has been lying around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure fucking even Alex has scrap metal. Oh, Barry's probably got some too. Yeah, you have 89. Hey! How much you get, Barry? Oh, you don't have any. Oh, that's where all my meat went. Because it's been you I've been actually going at. Okay, well, let's go toss some meat in here. Either Cindy or fucking Charles is probably his. Get all the way maxed. Cindy, do you have any scrap? No. Wendy. Nope. Basil. Nope. Probably Karen. It's a question of where the fuck. There she is. No metal, okay. She, fucking Steve might have something. I should check if dentists have any. Maybe Artemis too. I don't know. Artemis, have you been taking out any? I can't remember. No. Okay. Dentist, what about you? You have element, but that doesn't mean squat. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Alright, let's go toss what we got. Oh, fuck. That was one lost. There we go. Oh, so is that hot enough? There it is, okay. That's 5. So we could probably get fucking the rest of them. And that's gonna be funny because they're gonna all just drop off. Be like, ah! Dima, do you have any scrap? No. Okay. And she's almost ready. You don't? Okay. Not anyone else. Like, yeah, why the fuck is it incubating over here? You would think it wouldn't, but apparently not. That's definitely, it's like in front of the barbecue, no less. So these things were just put on the grill next, right? No, we're not. Why the fuck do you have them in front of the grill? It's because they're warming up. Isn't that just the same as cooking? No. You see, they're too cold otherwise, so they have to warm up. By next to a fire that is used mainly for cooking. Yeah. The fuck is that sense? Anyway, well, since we're gonna be waiting a hot minute for all of them. I might as well talk about what the fuck I've been doing recently. I know it's fun because it's like, what is it? Well, of course, there's the channel itself. I finally got got it down so that there's only 2 more videos that need to be edited, and then I can actually just work on whatever the hell's left for the what is it? The 2022 wrap up. It's gonna be late, I'll tell you that much. But better late than never, to be honest. I don't know what the hell if I'm going to end up making. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make up the, what is it? I want to make up that thing. I don't need you falling down and scorching me or burning the place down. I'm thinking of probably going ahead. I'll still probably make the 12 Days of Christmas song. There's not with a bunch of this stuff. I really don't like editing. And it's probably evident with how I do these videos. Mainly conduct them in a manner that is not typical. Because you hear about, like, all the YouTubers and how they do, like, 3 to 4 hours and they only get, like, 20 minutes worth of content. Or it's like, all of the video pretty much goes out from me. It's primarily because I'm not trying to appeal to the people that, like, over-edit everything. And I'm sure it's not going to go too far for some people. That's kind of the thought, is that I'm more appealing, trying to anyway, to people who are going to put this on in the background, or hell, even just be like, yeah, I don't mind watching somebody dick around in the game for a bit. There's fucking 3 of them. Yeah. That looks like a stack. What do you think? Anyway. But, yeah. It makes it easier on myself, but I'm sure it's an interesting thing to go into in terms of watching this stuff. I will edit stuff in terms of making it censored or stuff like that. I'm not going to be playing some game and then just be like, yes, corn. That seems great to show on YouTube directly. But still. There is one thing, though. Okay. Have you guys ever heard of this game called Watch Dogs 2? Anyway. Okay, I know right now it's the current Watch Dogs game is Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know what the fuck the story is of that game. But I saw that on the Game Pass that Watch Dogs 2 was like through it, so I was like, fuck it. I might as well watch it, or I might as well play it. And so I played through the entirety of it. I didn't get 100%, but I got all the side quests and all the main story done. So that was cool. Here's the thing. Are you? Okay, so you... Okay, that's weird. So it legitimately doesn't mind it? But it should, because it's too hot otherwise. I'll need to check if the other ones are suffering now because it's the middle of the day. Oh, that one's not. And then that one. Baby. You fuck. Okay, I need to drop your brother in. Incubating? Incubating. Okay, come on, pal. I need you to do what most baby birds do. You see, millions and millions of years from now, they will do this common thing where they just end up doing this rite of passage where they just drop, and then there's no problem. I mean, the real life ones, they gotta learn to fly. But with you, it's because you're not in control of me. Or in control by me. Oh, Dima, where the fuck are you? I'll need you too. Dima? That's not Dima. Oh, I forgot to actually give you food. There's some food. Wait, what level? 83. Okay. Come on. Get out of the water. I don't need to drown him. Okay, I do need mine. Fuck. Come on, I need you to come to land. Oh, are you kidding me? You guys are outside the range. I don't know how the fuck that one's in the range, but you guys aren't. Okay. Literally, you just have to go forward one fucking... That's annoying. Okay, I need you for that stuff. You need to come further this way. Okay, you're good to go. Alex, we must ride. I'll probably need to go kill a couple of things. So why the fuck? There's food for you. Okay, come on, nice. We gotta go. Wait, I need to go ahead and actually. And then it should technically just. Pick up. Okay, come on, nice. We gotta go. It runs. Runs, for it does not know who I am. All it knows is that it must follow me. Oh, you didn't even make a splash. You literally hit. Oof, that must hurt. Except it didn't. Anyway, you get to go here. Because now you have been resorted down to no longer being the baby mother. Come on, juvenile. Nice. God, you're slow. Okay. Come on, you're gonna make it. Ah, there we go. So which one are you? Are you male or female? You're female. I swear, have we only just been getting females this run? Or this fucking match? Yeah, you're female, okay. It's really weird. Typically there's like a male. I mean, we literally had a whole batch of them that were just non-stop males. You will do nicely. 300. Okay, that's not working at all. Not that much. Okay. okay. Fuck, I actually should tame one of these guys. Really helpful level ups. Especially since we're gonna have to have raiding parties, to say the least, so... Fuck. But anyway, yeah, I played through all of Watch Dogs 2. And then I was like, okay, we're gonna go hit, you know... I'll see if Watch Dogs 1 is on the Game Pass. It's not. But the entirety of it, was for like $11, so I like bought it. I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Well, here's the fun thing. So, Watch Dogs 2 was not my first entry into the series. Watch Dogs 1 was my first entry. Like I said, I never played... Oh, I didn't place it down again. God damn it. Okay, I need to place down the fucking child so I can actually have it incubate. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to throw into you. Anyway, but the basic idea was just that I was wanting to screw around with, you know, playing it. Because it's like, I played this, you know, on the PlayStation. It was like one of the first ever games I really played. And of course, I might actually have to look up when the hell the game initially came out, because it would be more... Where the fuck is the 8? Where's the child? There was an 8 here. What did I do with that egg? Yeah. I mean, if it's gone, it's gone. I didn't... Just thought I had it in my inventory. Okay, apparently don't. Anyway, it might be in one of their inventories. We still need the one child though. Unless... No, food doesn't add up, so... I was thinking I might have eaten it, but I think it just got transferred to one of the dinos. Anyway, what was I thinking? Yes. So, Fallout, or, no. Fucking. So, Fallout New Vegas. Okay. So, Watch Dogs 1, I played initially on the PlayStation. Now, the fun part about Watch Dogs 1 is that I think I only made it past the, what was it? Okay. So, if you've ever played Watch Dogs, you may or may not be aware... Oh, did I not give you any food? Sorry about that. You may or may not be aware of this, of how the game works. So, basically, you go ahead, you start up, you're as Aiden Pierce. He's got a little bit of guilt, or something like that. No, that's the weird part. I don't remember all that much when I first played it, and now that I've been playing it, it's been an interesting thing. So basically, what the game is that you are Aiden Pierce. You were conducting a job with this guy, Damien. And basically, the job was you were to walk into this hotel, you were to use your siphoning thing to go ahead and siphon money from people's accounts, and then you would be rich. Here's the problem with it. It turns out there was like 2 hackers that were there. At least from what I can tell. There was 2 hackers. I think either there was 4 hackers in total, Pierce and Damien, and then 2. Or there was 3 hackers in total, which was those 2 and then blank. So the idea is that you're initially wanting to pull out because it's like, oh shit, there's another hacker. We should probably get out of here before they fuck up our situation or plan. And then Damien's like, no, I want more money. I want more cash. I want to find out what's going on. And it turns out he sees something in like the footage. Like he's Overwatch and he sees just flashes of like this thing. And so he gets latched onto it. But then what ends up happening is that you end up calling off the whole thing. You walk out. I don't know if you ever got the money or what the hell happened with it. But you guys walk out. And basically that photo was not at all to be seen. So, Aiden's driving home from Pawnee. This is all taking place in Chicago. Sorry. And, he is driving his niece home. So while he's driving his niece home, there is well, that's the thing. There was a hit put out on both Damien and, Pierce. Because they had seen something that they shouldn't have, and so they needed to be silenced. So for Aiden, he was driving his niece home and... Oh, that's what fucking happened. You just straight up fucking vanished. I don't think I'm gonna be able to salvage you, pal. Yeah, you might be fucked. I'll try to get to you if I can. Because at the very least, I don't need to hook it under the place. I can give you some food. I know you won't like it. Okay, well, apparently now we have a dungeon child. Alex, I get somebody in the basement by accident. I didn't mean it. If the cops ask, I didn't mean for them to... Seriously, I didn't Okay, I'll come to you. Well, until it matures, it's not going to take the meat. I'll have to fucking hit him with a cryo pod to get him out of this situation. That's gonna be the only. Anyway, actually, I might just be able to fucking hit him with a cryo pod now. Okay, he's okay. Okay. Fuck. Every fucking time. Anyway, the basic idea, fucking... Aiden is driving his niece home. They are intending to go home, but then the hit occurs. Basically, fucking his niece. Basically, what happens is that Aiden is driving. While driving, they confirm that this is Aiden Pierce. And then Maurice and then some gunmen go ahead and they hit the back, I think it's the rear driver's side tire. So they hit it. And then it causes Aiden to spin out and roll. His niece, Lena, ends up dying. So then he's torn apart because it's his fault two ways. Because one, it was an accident he was driving. And two, it was a hit that was made because of a job he conducted. And the worst part is he can't outright tell his sister that he's the whole reason, because it's like, wait, like you're telling me you got my daughter killed because you wanted money? Essentially the thought around it. Here's the fun part. It turns out that while that hit had been conducted on him, Damien got fucking bashed over his fucking kneecap. So his leg's fucked, and essentially he's only able to walk with a brace until eventually it will be a wheelchair. Here's the fun part. Damien still remembers that data, still remembers the info on that stuff. So he ends up kidnapping Aiden's sister, Nikki. And it's in such a weird predicament, because it's like, basically, Damien's legitimately willing to kill her if he does not get his shit. But he acts in such a way that even, like, Nikki's like, what the fuck? Why am I kidnapped at all? You guys, what is going on here, essentially? And then it's just like, it's fun, but it's also like, okay, so that's the story. It's interesting because, okay, so where I initially got stuck as a kid was that you get you get the mission done. You then have to go to your nephew's birthday. It's like his 10th birthday, you know. It's been a year since the death of the sister, so it's like things are definitely still taut, but you're willing to be there for your sister. Then it turns out she's getting harassed. They don't know by who, and so it pisses Aiden the hell off. It's just like, what? No, you don't fucking harass my sister. And so he goes and he attempts to trace down the call. But he's like, I can't get anywhere with this. I need to hack into the CTOS, which is the city-wide operating system. It is connected to all the different stuff, so like the security cameras and stuff like that. Just basic overmind stuff, or basic the hive mind stuff. So then he goes and he is supposed to hack it. Now, as a kid, I don't think I ever beat the mission. I think I beat it once, and then died while trying to get out, because I really tried to be stealthy and leave everyone alive. And so then I played it. Okay, so the way I played Watch Dogs 2 was that I used the quadcopter and the RC. I used the quadcopter because you can unlock the ability to allow it to use your droppables. So like your static electricity generator, and then the static electricity and the C4. So how the way I did it is I just blew up everything. Otherwise I would shock everyone, then blow them up. Well, so in this game, you have no RC or jumper. You have no quadcopter or jumper. Though I'm not entirely sure if that will stay the thing, since one of the achievements I saw was about blowing up 4 enemies, or 4 people, with a fucking, with an RC. So it's like, that kind of massively spoils something. I don't know what, since I haven't been able to access any sort of RCs or anything like that. And even though it's like I'm into the third act, but it's interesting to say the least. The main thing though is that the game is very fun in terms of it, but again, there is no remote RC. You don't even get access to a frag grenade or anything like that. You just have to be like, okay, I have to walk in here and somehow either stealth your way through or you kill everything. And saying I'm been very good at killing stuff, I ended up massacring the entire place. In fairness, their CTOS security personnel, which are usually, you know, in lore, they're considered to be just war criminals. Or it's something to make it so it's moral to kill them all or some stupid thing. But anyway, just the basic idea is I ended up killing them all on my first try. I think I did have it on the normal difficulty, and then I swapped it up to the... Hell, I'm right here. Oh, you are. Okay. Get over here. I need you out of the water. That's not out of the water, pal. Don't make me fucking use another fucking one of these things on you. You mind coming this way? Oh, fuck. Did you get stuck as well? I swear. I'm gonna have to use another one. Anyway. The basic idea was that I went ahead, I killed them all, and then I've been continuing the game. So if you look through the progression app, you kind of start to see, oh, okay, there's like 6 acts. First act has like 9 or so. Second act has like 15. And then the third act, it drops. It drops to a total of just 6 of them. So 6 missions. So you're like, okay, why is this 6 missions? You know, it seems interesting. But it's also like, okay, there's like multiple acts. You know, I'm gonna have to be, it's gonna be in for a long game and all that. But I'm fine with that. Okay, you get to like the end of the fucking second act. You're trying to hack this room that's basically in what is essentially a military compound, and it's not like your normal military, like the U.S. military. No, it's legitimately just a gang compound that's been allowed to get so bad. So then you're like, okay, well we'll go ahead and go ahead and beat it. Nope, you can't. You have to go hack into it. You find out the entire place is just crawling with guards. And Aiden's like, fuck, I can't do this. Like, hell am I going to be able to get through all these guards and all that? So you end up, like, teaming up, or you end up blackmailing what is essentially the gang leader's cousin. A guy named Bedbug or something like that. Apparently Bedbug was intending to double-cross the leader, I'm not making this up, Iraq, so that he could become the gang leader. But he has no idea what the fuck's in the room. All he knows is that he is tired of attempting to make his cousin proud of him. So he's intending on killing him to take over the game. Here's the problem. You have to essentially go ahead and convince Iraq, or convince Bugbed, to get him all that stuff. get him all hot and bothered, and then I think that is the last mission apparently. No, is it? I don't remember. It's something, okay, because there's essentially 2 missions going on. No, okay, that is the last mission. Because you end up, okay. So going up to this, you're also trying to find out a lead because you saw that Iraq, or that Bedbug had brought Iraq the name of guest. And so the other, one of the other gangs, the Irish Club, or whatever the hell, the South Boston Club, or South Chicago Club or something. Basically, it's an Irish mob family led by this old man who is really fucking cutthroat. Your first ever interaction with him is that you have to conduct this drive mission where you have to go find a guy who conducted a heist and then basically bail him out by driving him out of the way. Then you end up delivering him to the leader of the club. And he's like, oh, you know, I tried my best. And the leader, oh my god, he's such a fucking douche. And not like the... Okay, Iraq's a douche because he's an asshat. The club, he's a fucking douche because if you fucked up, he's not going to tell you straight up, he's just going to kill you. He's going to make you wish that you never got out of bed that day. And then kill you. So basically what ends up happening is that the leader, he asked him, hey, did you talk, you know, on your way here, did you talk to your mom? Did you talk to your girl? Did you talk to your family? It's like, no? Well, good. And then it just shoots him in the back of the head. It's like, no, okay, I can understand what your mob boss is doing. So he, again, he's like the old mob, or the old mob. And then Iraq's trying to set up his own gang, and he's got, again, he's got essentially a military compound. So they're both almost equal players. Well, it turns out him and Iraq are conducting this auction. Now, you're not entirely clued into what it is until you start having to assume an identity. Basically, you end up killing one of the people intending to go there. Here's the fun part. They start going over who to take out. It's like, oh, do you want to take on Mr. Pang? It's like, man, I can't really pull off being Asian. Alright, well, what about, you know, you have any Europeans that you attempt to help me? Well, there's this guy, he's like Mr. Crispin or something like that. They have like all of his stuff on file, like his likes and stuff like that. And they don't tell you. They just go like, they have his interests and what he likes and dislikes on his file. So you're like, why? And then you're like, okay, well, like, I gotta go conduct this, you know, I gotta kill him, take his identity and all that. Okay, he's gone ahead, and he's going to this car place to pick up his car. You go and you attempt, you, like, watch him through, and, like, everyone's just calling him a sick fuck. It's like, you know, I don't mind working with you because of the club, but otherwise you're like a sick fuck, mister. It's like, okay, I don't know why he would essentially allow you to say that. And then it gets into it where you kill him, and you hear over his phone, because you hack it to get a voicemail. Basically, he had to go to a gentleman's club for all the fun stuff. Basically, he had to go to the gentleman, or your character has to end up going to the gentleman's club, and basically tell him, I'm looking for, it's like a comedy special or something like that. And then they would allow you back there, or something like that. So, you head there. You go tell him, I'm here for the Poppy Special. The place is already fun, but the fact that, again, it's basically just I don't know how to really get this across, because it's such an adult, like, grown-up thing. And again, fucking YouTube. This is a fucking site you're supposed to be 13 and up to conduct it. That's the problem with this stuff, is that this stuff's not even, like, it's pure 18. And it's kind of fun because, like, you have to remember, I was given this game for, like, Christmas when I was, like, 13 or so. 13 to 15. And on behalf of who gave it to me, I do have to point out that you don't get any of this. You don't get any knowledge of this stuff from looking at the cover. It just looks like, oh, cool hacker, stuff like that. Oh, you know, just some fun stuff. You don't get across that this is dealing with some really delicate topics. I don't know, is the game rated M? It might be. It also came out in 2014, but it is. Okay, it's giving me a warning outright saying, hey, you have to be old enough. I am old enough. I'm old enough to drink, for crying out loud. Not that I need to worry. View a page. Okay, let me go over Hidden Watchdogs, find out. Okay, so the age rating for this game. Okay, so it is rated M for mature. It even says fucking nudity. Yeah. So again, in defense of who allowed me to buy it, it also doesn't help that my fucking interest because of autism and all that is World War II, and you have a lot of fucking very fun topics in World War II between the Japanese war crimes, the German war crimes, and then fucking the in-between. It's not really that too far-fetched to believe that I wouldn't outright be taken aback by whatever the game holds. And essentially, you know, looking at it, it just sounds like it's GTA. It's weird, because, like, outside of the torture scene from GTA 5, do you know GTA 5 for anything else? There's the drugs, and there's the strip clubs. Nothing else, really. Yeah, I mean, you know the hackers, but that's a whole different ballpark. But no, fucking Watch Dogs, their first fucking thing is that you go ahead, or not the first thing, it's like fucking way later. It's again towards the end of the second act. Basically, yeah, you kill Crispin, you go in his place to this gentleman club, you tell him you want the Poppy special, you end up going to the room. So there's this chick who's been prepped for you. She is luckily alive. And then again, luckily, because it's funny, because like I was walking in there, one of the NPCs was like, oh, I heard he's into cannibalism. It's like, the fuck? I'm sorry. What did you just say? So it's like, great, I wonder what I'm walking into. Hopefully they're alive and not dead. Man, this guy was a sick fuck. Guess what it ends up being? There's a woman there. She's, again, prepped in terms of things. She's not dead, and it's weird, though, because she's not bound either. But, again, she's only wearing one set, so... Anyway, of course, you're not Mr. Crispin. You don't intend to do anything but grab the invite and then just fucking skedaddle. So then she goes to stab you because, again, she's perceiving that her life has ended with the arrival of you. So you're like, no, pal. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here for a different reason. I'm not even Crispin. So then you're like, okay, great. So I guess the auction, because of the fact that she's apparently a piece of the auction, then you find out, oh yeah, so it's a human trafficking ring. They're auctioning off women to the highest bidder. So, you know. And it's just funny because, like, this is like the second or third last mission of the second act. Because guess what? The last mission, I'm pretty sure this is the last mission. You have Bedbug go into fucking Iraq's place. You get him all the way up. You get him through the stupid... This is how I know it's after the fucking auction mission. Because the auction mission, you have to get the fucking codes off of fucking Iraq's dog tag, which has basically a chip inside of it. So then you go and you get the chip off, or get the chip off it. You get Iraq up there. He's attempting to download all the stuff. But then he gets caught by his cousin, and the way that the mission essentially ends is that it basically makes it seem that Bedbug was killed. Again, they're high up in a skyscraper, there's an open window, your whole connection gets cut, and it sounds like that Bedbug just got dropped off the side of the building. Though it is kind of hinted at that, I don't know if he's alive and it's like he's legitimate, because I don't think we're having any more dealings with Bedbug. I'm pretty sure, because that's the whole thing, Bedbug is essentially Pierce's wake-up call that he should stop fucking including people outside of the base, because he almost got a guy killed. It's because he needed the info. He did not need to turn into Damien, who, by the way, still has his fucking sister kidnapped, and the therapist for the child, because he has PTSD from his fucking sister dying, is just like, hey, if fucking Nikki doesn't call me, I'm calling the cops on you guys. Because it sounds like you killed her. Or at least that's why she's not responding. Because it's so fucking... Basically, Aiden's like, fuck, I can't take care of the nephew. Because if he's in my hands, he's gonna get blown up or shot up because I'm dealing with so many fucking mobs. So he's like, okay, I'll just go drop him off and then fucking... And it's like, no, okay, I'll drop him off with the, with the therapist. And then it's like, she's like, oh, checking in, and she's constantly going like, hey, is Nikki okay? Do you mind if I speak to her? And it's like, yeah, sorry, pal, kinda can't speak to her. She's still needing some time. And it's like, fucking, if she don't answer me in a fucking few days, I'm calling the cops. Because this is fucking... Why? Again, it, like, the way Aiden's essentially going about this, it does end up sounding like she's going, or that Nikki is dead or something like that. Or at least very much not in a safe position. It's also fun because, like, prior to that, Jax runs because he's aware of that his mom is fucking kidnapped. He just can't say shit because he's been psychologically repressed from the whole fucking trauma of it. So the most he can do is just fucking draw. Anyway, look, the basic idea is that it's a really big tonal shift. And I'm definitely glad I'm playing it now instead of fucking as a kid. Because besides the fact of what fucking I would need to know, there's also just fucking a lot of stuff that really you shouldn't. I mean, again, I'm fucking aware of a lot more gruesome shit. And the Holocaust is one thing. Anyway, so for the time being, in terms of Ark, I am actively going to be putting it on hiatus. We have the army readied. We have the cave crawlers readied. I'll need to probably get a few of them more trained up in terms of that stuff. But in terms of right now, in terms of recordings, I'm gonna find another game. It's gonna be just basically with the Just Cause 2, where I took a hiatus. It will probably either be until I either beat that game or until I get to a certain point and then believe it to be a good idea to hop back into here. I just need a break. This fucking game is stressful as hell. Especially when you're by yourself trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And I can't exactly say I haven't done squat with the army down there, and yeah. I think in the terms of what we've done so far, this has been a great run, and I intend to finish it. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you guys next video. Other than that, have a great day.